Lawrence High School Music Department would like to welcome you to the second annual Winter Holiday Concert. Please enjoy this night's festivities. We will go all the way through without an intermission. There will be a small break in between each ensemble for setup of the next group. Thank you very much for coming out, and we hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. My name is Mr. Padrone. I am the Director of Instrumental Music here at the high school. Before you, seated behind me, is the Combined High School Orchestra and String Ensemble. We have two levels of ensemble here at the high school. The advanced group is the orchestra, and the intermediate group is the string ensemble. We've combined them for this concert to make sure the evening is not too long for you, so I hope you appreciate that. I know I will appreciate that. The winter concert, though, oh yes, that will be a night to remember. It will. No, they're fantastic. This is a really incredible group of students. I believe that the combined orchestra is now the largest that it's ever been here at the high school, or at least in the past 7 to 10 years. We have a lot of really, really great talent coming up from the lower grades, and that's due to the excellence in teaching that we have down at the middle school and the intermediate school. They're just doing a really fantastic job down there, so we thank them as well. That piece was called A Christmas Canon, and next and lastly for you this evening, we would like to play a piece called Hanukkah Habanera, which is actually a kind of mix-up of a couple of very familiar Hanukkah melodies and Bizet's Habanera from Carnegie. Thank you so much. If you would bear with us for just a minute or two, okay? We are going to take the orchestra off the stage, set them back up in the off room, and have the Madrigal choir set up for you, directed by Mandy Johnson.
All right, good evening, everyone. It's so nice to see so many people here tonight. So I'm Mandy Johnson. I am the newbie in the music department, and I can't tell you how wonderful it has been to work with such an amazing group of singers this year. We have several levels of choir here at the high school. We have choir and chorus, which are our lower level choirs. Chorus is not auditioned, choir is auditioned, and they do a lot together, but choir does a few more advanced pieces in our winter concert. We have our treble ensemble, which does a lot of high-level treble pieces and is great. And tonight, we have a special treat for you. Our high-level audition SATV choir, Madrigal. So, without further ado, I will let you hear them because I know I've been getting into the holiday mood listening to them for months now. So, I hope you enjoy.
Ding dong, that is a song,
one thing we like to foster is a lot of leadership. So we have some of our older students who are experienced at conducting who are going to take over for this one. So I invite Sabrina Catone and Amanda Peterson to take over. right, so our next song, Betlehem, some of you may have been lucky enough to hear on the radio not too long ago. We were very, very excited to enter Madrigal in NJ 101.5's Christmas Choir Contest, and we are still waiting for results. We have to wait till the 22nd. It's killing me. But they swear they're counting the votes and they'll get back to us. So, cross your fingers until then. Oh, by the way, this is a Nigerian carol, which is why we're singing it today.
Bethlehemu, 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 Bethlehemu.
For those of you who don't know, David is an incredibly talented pianist and has agreed to join our ensemble for a song. I have a song that I'm particularly fond of called We Are Lights, which is a beautiful, beautiful piece by Stephen Schwartz, who also wrote Wicked. And it is in celebration of Hanukkah, but I think it is something that everyone can relate to no matter what. And without further ado, I'd like to invite our soloists forward. And I hope you enjoy our last song. Madrigal, and we will have our band on in a moment. They are fantastic. Wait till you hear them.
Thank you so much. Behind me, you have the combined wind ensemble and concert band. Again, we have two levels of ensemble now at the high school, the wind ensemble being the upper, the concert band being the lower. I think this is also probably very close to the largest group that we've had, all right, in a long time. So that's another really great, all right, great thing. Lots of good things happening here in Lawrence. I'd like to take this opportunity before we play our last tune for the night to thank a couple people. I'd like to thank Luis Ruiz and the custodial crew here at the high school. They do a really fantastic job, and we wouldn't be able to do half the things that we can without their support and assistance in that. So thank you, Luis. I'd also like to thank the administration here at the high school, our principal, Dr. Dalver, the assistant principals, Jessica Sincata, Cliff Williams, and Allison Fisher. They're extremely supportive and do a number of things to assist Ms. Johnson and I at wonderful music making here at the high school. So thank you guys. I'd also like to thank our new fine and performing arts supervisor this year at the high school, Damian Barriexia. He's doing a wonderful job, and we're so excited to have him on. So thank you, Damian. And lastly, I couldn't do what I do at the high school this year without our new choral director, Ms. Johnson. So thank you so much. We're very excited to have her on staff. All right, so the last piece that we're going to play is, it requires a little bit of an introduction. How many of you are familiar with The Nightmare Before Christmas? A little bit? Oh, good. This isn't that, okay? But I say that because the man who wrote the music for Nightmare Before Christmas is a gentleman named Danny Elfman, and this is very much in the style of his music. This piece is called Minor Alterations, Christmas Through the Looking Glass, and it's a take on a Christmas medley, but with a little bit of an awkward twist to it. So I hope you enjoy. I played it for the concert band and wind ensemble back closer to the beginning of the year, and by the time the recording had ended, they were just like drooling. They couldn't wait to get a hold of the music. So I'm really excited to play it for you today. I know that they are really excited to play it for you today. So I just ask one thing, that you try to count to see how many pieces, different holiday pieces you can hear, because there's a lot of them. I think I counted like 24 at some point. So anyway, there's like sprinkles of them throughout the whole thing. It's very interesting. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoy Minor Alterations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that concludes our evening's performance. So I would like to wish everyone a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas, or Happy Festivus, whatever it is you celebrate during this winter solstice period. And have a lovely night and a safe drive home. Don't be too cold. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.